everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Here we are back into the C8 Corvette, and I've got a very exciting video coming out your way right now because I just saw the craziest thing on the news. Now, some of you already may be aware of this right now, but if you're not, this is really, really cool to highlight. And I know it's the third news-ish video in a row, but no, I just had to do it because this really did shock me looking at it. And now I was watching the news, and they featured a headline article about the current prices of cars, and they featured how this list of cars have gone up the most from the time you drive it off the lot. So usually most cars that you buy, the second that you buy them, actually they go straight down in value, and I mean like 20-30% down in value the second you drive them off the lot. And could you guess what the top car was on that list? Could you guess? Well, it's yours truly, the C8 Corvette. They're talking about how this car has gone up 124%. Well, actually, no. You can buy your car and sell it for 124% of its value, which is honestly insane. Because if you properly think about it, that means that this car, even though they're making tens of thousands of them every single year, you can buy it for MSRP, put thousands of miles on it, and actually sell it for more than what you paid for it. So for all of you, stockbroker-ish people who like to brag about your investment portfolios, this could be one of them. I don't know. It's really funny thinking about it. And I honestly have been seeing so many people going out of their way trying to buy C8 Corvettes and flipping them. And I'm seeing why, because online, if you look on AutoTrader or other websites, you'll find tons and tons of C8 Corvettes for sale, and I mean like hundreds of them used, and they're selling them for 90, 100 grand, 110, 120. And the specs on these vehicles are very interesting because, like, 1LT cars that are originally $60,000 vehicles, and then some options, so like 60 to 70, they're selling them for 20K over sticker, 30K over sticker used. The dealership that I'm driving kind of next to right now is trying to sell theirs for tens of thousands of dollars over sticker, and we're already in the second year, actually past the second year of production. We're moving into 2022, and they're still holding such crazy numbers. And many of you may be asking, well, why is it? Why are these cars going for so much money? They're making so many of them, and we just went through a crazy dip, right? And now everything's going back up. What happened is this. Well, what's going on is this. You have a lot of external factors impacting everything, and if you look at the entire car world in general, if you go to a car dealership right now, some of them, I've seen a lot down here in California, they're closing early, and it's because they don't have enough vehicles on their dealer lot to sell. So they're not, working until 8 o'clock at night anymore because there's just nothing to sell. There's no inventory. If you look at other cars right now, they're also going up. I can sell my McLaren I just bought for a lot more money than I bought it for, which is very strange thinking about it. There's also another factor that's really pushing the prices of C8s up, I think. Now, if you're not aware of this, for the 2021 model year, a good portion of C8 Corvettes were actually canceled. The orders were canceled, and the reason why is because they couldn't fulfill them for the year. So I think like 2 months ago, month and a half ago, the rest of the orders for the 2021 model year were canceled because of supplier shortages. Well, they couldn't get the products to build the cars. And when that happens, everything goes on a standstill. So orders that were in for a long time for the 2021 model year were pushed back, and now they're 2022 model year cars. Those are all people who are ready to buy a C8 Corvette, and now they can't get their spec for another, 6 months, even longer? All these are factors. These factors help to influence how things pan out. And I think that's why prices are so crazy right now. I do want to ask all of you, though, if you own a C8 Corvette, what are you thinking? What's on your mind? I think some of you might be thinking about selling, because what's going to happen when the next variant comes out, the next model, that being the Z06 or whatever they want to call it, the high performance model. Now, obviously, you would think that a good portion of C8s would be put up for sale simply because people want to upgrade, buy the latest, greatest thing. And with that in mind, could we be seeing a mass influx of cars being listed for sale online because people want to buy the next model? And will that, if that happens, will that affect the prices of C8 Corvettes? Right now, supply and demand, obviously there's more demand than supply. And then when that supply goes up, is that demand going to go down? And then with that being said, there's a second version that's even not in the first place. So there's less exclusivity, I'd say. Though the Z06 or whatever's coming out next is going to be certainly hard to get, I think. Nonetheless, it's kind of unfortunate in the sense of these cars are meant to be affordable, right? People can go out, work every day, whatever you do, and then save up after a certain amount of time and try to achieve one. And when they're selling for 20, 30K over sticker, it's absurd in the sense of it makes it harder to buy a C8 Corvette. I can sell this car right now with the miles that it has for more than I bought it for. And when I see the 26, 30,000 mile cars being sold for $100,000, that is shocking. I would have never thought, especially this much further down the line. But you got to realize, this car has blown away the automotive world. This is the first ever vintage Corvette. I do want to ask all of you, if you own a Corvette, what are you thinking? Are you thinking about selling it and moving up to the next model? The good thing about this car is that it appeals to so many people. There's such a wide audience base for it because it is the most, I'd say, broad Corvette you can buy that is luxurious. You can get 35 mpg in it. It's not too track focused. The other models gets to an extent where they could be too track focused for a lot of people. So this car does appeal to the widest range of people than any other Corvette model. With that being said, that could help make the value stay up, or we could be seeing I don't know, a dip. If prices are going this high for these, what are they going to be like for the Z06? I'm going to hold on to this car because I'm such a fan of it, but it is interesting to see what people are going to tend to do. Could the prices come shooting down? I hope not, but if that happens, that would really come on randomly. Is this all a result of inflation? Anyways, though, please let me know, what do you guys think in the comment section down below. I did want to make this video because it's a lot of fun getting all of your thoughts and feedback regarding all these different things in the news. I may make it a series. Let me know, are you a fan of this style of video? Just now and then, just change it up because it's really fun stirring up a debate, trying to talk with all of you and get your honest feedback and opinions regarding different things that are going on. And we're all car enthusiasts deep down. And I'm having a forum like this to share our thoughts regarding different things in the news is very exciting. So please let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think? Should we do it? I could like infuse your stereotypical newscaster format of like, welcome back to the Speed Phenom Action News. And today what I do is I accentuate my voice after every single word that I say. So in the news today, you have watched an advertisement for the next Speed Phenom News Action News episode. You ever notice that? Newscasters always do that. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. It does help me out. Also, subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. Also, stay tuned for the next series of videos coming out your way because I'm going to the racetrack tomorrow, and it should be pretty exciting what's going to be shot. So stay tuned for them. I'll see all of you in the next episode.